Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 24 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the 14th of summer and the pawns of Zippy's Folly had just lost 2 of their 8 colonists. We just dug one of them back up from the grave. That's right, Akai, you're a zombie now. Now, why... Oh, that drives me crazy when they do that. When they dig somebody up and then rebury them. Why would you do that? You think I told you to dig... I guess I didn't take a long enough pause between episodes. I probably should have taken 5 or 10 minutes and relaxed a little bit. I did get up and walk away from my computer and then just came right back down. Yep, I'm still upset that we just lost 2 of our pawns. I'm trying to tell myself, like, don't... Oh, now these plants are gonna... Tell myself, don't worry about it, that it's, you know, like Cassandra, that's what she does, is she doesn't let you get too far ahead and, you know, blah, 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 whatever. But nope, I am still upset that everything will be fine in the end. I mean, I remember when we lost. Now, where is this Akai? Why are you still showing up on my... Oh, because I just buried you. Oh, boy. Yeah, everything will work out in the long run, you know, and I lost all those pawns in Fallville. I was really upset, and, you know, Fallville turned out pretty nice. This is basically the same setup as I had for Fallville, except Fallville was in Tundra, so this is actually even a little easier. But definitely has not been easier raid, and just like random death-wise, that was... Alright, I'm not going to complain about it. Let's focus on... just trying to make things run as well as we can here. So we're probably missing some skills. I know we're missing a gardener, unfortunately. And we're probably going to have some people that are going to be getting close. Oh, you were rivals with Akai, I see. Julian, you didn't care for much of anybody, but you do have an awful bedroom. So which bedroom is yours, Julian? Roberto, I guess if we zoom in, we can probably see that. So this bedroom is awful, and probably because it's dirty. But that also means we should get a plant in there for you, or just move you to this non-awful bedroom. Awful, mediocre, great. So this is easy. Set owner Julian, and is this bed? The bed is superior. Wooden floor is probably not nice enough when combined with the dirt. Real fine line between awful and mediocre. That's right, we were looking at people's needs. So, yep, and you... Okay, you also have an awful bedroom, Norberto. And that certainly could be because of the dirtiness. No, just because it's not interesting enough. Maybe it's temporary because of the damaged wall. I wonder what that does have an effect on things. I guess there's no need to guess about these things. No, is it building rubble times 1? There you go. So it's the dirt and rubble that's in your room. So we really do need to get these rooms cleaned up, or get some more plants in there. It's funny that I built all those potted plants, yet I don't have any of them in the rooms. The quality of the... I mean, I made a whole video about this. You'd think, although I guess I didn't concentrate on the quality of the potted pot. That is irrelevant, because it is the flower itself that makes the room nicer. So I'll get those in there. And yeah, so yeah, Julian pointed out that these give us the bonus even though they are the plants are not even grown yet. And I wonder, and so I can see the daylilies down here, which are much more grown, 59% on that one. They're providing us with the same 23 bonus. So yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if these will die, or if they'll stay at a constant 5% growth rate. So that seems like a... I don't know if... I wonder if that's intended behavior. Like, if that's not intended behavior, then it seems like the pots themselves should have some sort of minor benefit. On the other hand, it does seem weird that these barely planted plants are providing the same beauty as these full-grown ones. I actually seem to be providing more, 24 versus 23. It's 24 across the board, right? 27 here. Huh. Well, I don't get that. Maybe that does have to do with the quality of the... No, this one's excellent. Well, that really doesn't make any sense. I wonder why this is 24 and that one's 27, but they're both equal. Oh, they probably have, it's got to be like a stone, yeah, there we go, smooth sandstone, that's why. You'd think, it's my first time playing this game. Alright, Zippy is focusing on planning, of course. Why wouldn't he be harvesting? She, Zippy, I think it's a she. Kevin, why are you still laid up in bed? Just recovering from your injuries. Alright, that's fine. Shredded right leg. That's going to take you a while to be able to get up and around. Nobody has dug up Porakai yet. Do I have... I've got a couple of people set to construction. Well, Kevin, of course, being the top one. Norberto is having to cook. There you go. Now he's constructing as well. It's just going to take a while to recover from all of this. Oh yeah, now's the... Oh boy, that is fast. If you hold down shift while you're moving the arrow keys, or WASD, it will move more quickly. So if you really want to... like, that's no fun. I feel like it moves too fast anyways when you're zoomed in. When you're zoomed out, that's fine. But even there, you know, why would you need to get to the other side of the map so fast? It's already pretty fast. Wonder what control does. Nothing. Alt? Nothing. Alright. You guys seasick yet? I can keep doing that. Ooh, this is fun. Let's just watch the whole video like that. That's why a follow mode. I mean, I guess if you're at 1 speed, but see, that it would be nice if it could, if one of those key combinations would cause it to move slowly. But that's why I tend to use the mouse to move around. I try to use the hotkeys for the viewers, but my habit is still to use the mouse. Definitely does help to learn hotkeys when somebody else is watching. Like when I'm playing on my own, it didn't really matter because I'm very slow, methodical. But I can't play that slowly when I'm on a Let's Play. I mean, that's just bad bad hosting, I suppose. One would argue that you also can't make a sentence where every other word is and but and pause and and On the other hand, I just did that 2 times in a row, and it was sort of interesting, I guess. One thing I really I noticed this while watching a video, like a news video. It was the Young Turks is what I was watching. So, and the main host, Jank, he's very good. Like he never says and stuff, or when he does, it's not very noticeable. And then the co-host is a woman, and she's really good, but she's pretty new. Like she used to be really new, and now she's still kind of new. But she's getting much better, and she says and every once in a while, but she's very good about recovering from it. And I was like, oh, if she could not say and she would, you know, it would improve her delivery for sure. And I keep doing it. So I was like, oh, you know what? I should try to apply that to myself. How about if I try to stop saying, but how do I do that? You know, how? I guess I think of what I want to say before I say it. Never tried to live my life that way. We are going to need some warm clothes. It's going to be getting cold here soon. It's the 1st of fall. Are you kidding me? Why is it so cold? Where's our next closest geothermal vent? I know there's really not. I think it's going to be that one. So there's that one, and the other one is up here. Here come some traders. Bulk goods traders. Yeah, more bulk goods traders. I don't have anything to sell. I'm out of money already. I thought there was another geothermal vent over here. I guess not. So I'd have to tear all of that down to build a vent there. So I'm thinking this would be the best alternative. It is going to present a target for raiders, unfortunately. I can wall it off. They'll still want to attack the power line. I don't think there is a vent. There you go. There's one up there. Right. I could wall this off and put in some wind power. I think that's a better solution right now. I'm not sure how we're doing on construction. Actually, we must be doing fine because they dug all those graves. So we're going to go sandstone. And I can't be doing construction willy-nilly because we ran out of resources just recently. Actually, I'm probably not going to want to build there. How about let's plan this out a little bit here. We're going to go power windmill, wind turbine. I can mine that space out. So let's maybe start over here. So I could do that one. And then this one can go right there. Great. So I just need... I guess I would have to build the wall like this and then around here. Or I'd have to lose out on that windmill, but I don't want to lose out on the windmill. So, and then I can build another one. Is that all I'm buying myself is room for... Nope, I'm buying room for 3 windmills, which I suppose is worth it. I don't think I can squeeze 2 in like that because there's going to be too much heavy roof. I could move those solar panels over there in the future. All right, yeah, that's fine. So let's build the walls first so we don't lose the progress that we make on the windmills. We were going with sandstone. How do I want to do this? I think I'd prefer to have it like that, and then I'll put that there, and then you'll just go along the edge here like that. Can you do it? Perfect. I'll put a door in there too. Don't really... Oh wait, I got a bunch of steel. Where did I get all that steel from? Didn't I only have like 300 just to... Oh, it's because I took it... Oh, okay, it's because I took it all out of my stockpiles. Well, then I need to replace those. I need to replace those turrets. That's what happens when you don't play for a couple of days. I'm going to be taking Thursdays off from recording now, which means Fridays are going to be the day that I don't upload any videos. Yeah, I should have watched... Well, I don't know that watching the last 5 minutes... That last video, 40 minutes, I can't believe we didn't get all that stuff hauled in the last video, considering how long it was. So maybe I don't want to have my turret right up... Oh, you know what I should do is figure out how to set up the switch. If I moved... Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to move this one. So I'm going to put these turrets behind those sandbags. And there we go. And now I'll be able to put those on a switch. And they'll cover the whole field. Like this one doesn't really get used much. So I think this will be a better layout for the turrets. The bad guys are going to have to come closer. But I definitely am going to need more of these stockpile zones too, because those raiders rushed us, and they wouldn't have rushed us if they had had cover to take. Because I mean, some of them would have. The melee raiders definitely would have. But there were ranged raiders that were rushing us, and they would not have done that had there been these stones for them to hide behind. So I need to get those stones hauled over there. That's going to take a little while, and then I'm going to need to build sandbags guess along here should be fine. I don't really want to be one thing away from the from that turret there, though. On the other hand, I don't like this is going to be inside my prison. I guess I could build my initial prison on the inside and worry about this later. So I'll do that. We'll go like, yeah, that'll work. And I don't quite want to wrap that up quite yet because maybe down here now that this is cleared out, I can set those down there. Let's build really fast. All right, we're going to flick you off. We're going to do a power circuit. We want to make sure that we avoid getting blown up. And I think probably by this door would be a good place for the switch. So I'm going to run, yeah, there we go. I should have that going anyway, so I already have that running through there. And then I'll put the switch like right there. And then there we go. And that should allow all of them to connect up too. We'll have to wait and find out. I guess I shouldn't, I should have them switched on so then I can see when this, you know, make sure that the switch is working and everything. All right, so let's flick that switch and that should turn them all off. No, there we go. Good. There we go, good. All right, now they're all on a switch. I'm probably just gonna not have a turret down here. I guess I could run the switch here so that I could build, you know, a few more along this way, and then over here if I need to increase my turrets. I think right now 3 is probably pretty good. Solar generator broke down. That's kind of an old message, it looks like. How's everybody's moods? Party's finished. Kevin's doing all right. He's not upset about anybody dying either. All right, good. Well, considering we lost 2 pawns just recently, things could be much worse. I really feel dumb for the way I built around this, so let's not compound the mistake. Let's try to fix some of it up. So raiders are going to go after these sarcophagus. So I want to deconstruct this one. Not because of the raiders, but because I'm going to have to build this power plant over it. So I may as well deconstruct it now before somebody gets buried in there. Having to move a body usually doesn't improve people's moods. And these guys just need time to catch up. A lot of hauling, waiting to be done. Of course, the growing and stuff. So somebody on Reddit today suggested that moving all of the gardeners onto the night shift, doing that to increase their efficiency. I don't think that's a bad idea. It's probably a good idea when you only have like 1 gardener and you can totally control it. And you know, we sort of did that when I believe when we moved Julian onto the night shift, so he could do gardening, or she, whatever. Must have been Zippy that we moved onto the night shift to do the gardening. What are we down to here? We have Julian and Zippy, and one of them is on the night shift. Zippy's on the night shift, Julian's on the day shift. Great. I'm going to move these guys off of construction. Everybody can be on mining still, that's fine. Alright, looks like we're doing alright there. Another smoke leaf binge for Julian. Julian, unfortunately, is developing a tolerance for smoke leaf, so... no longer binging. Luckily, the binges are pretty limited. I do need to make sure that I don't keep any heavy drugs around. Should research. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and change it to symbol dead mechanoids. I need to get machining before I do the multi-analyzer, because the multi-analyzer is not going to do me any good without the plasteel that I need to get from the mechanoids down there. So, Well, power's on the increase even though it's 4 in the morning. I guess that's because those windmills are running pretty strong. It looks like we've got our wall built there. Let's make sure that we finish off the wall over here as well. But that was pretty easy. And we'll put this probably should be stone doors, but we're going to keep them as steel just for the speed. And let's get our new windmill set up. Might be time for another battery as well. Try again with that windmill. I still have it selected. Whoops, I guess I don't still have it selected. Let's just go to power and then wind turbine. Oh, great. Already mined that out. It was fast. So right there should be good. Is that, what's the roof we got there? Thin roof. Can I remove it? Zone area, expand no roof area. Let's make this whole courtyard no roof area, just in case. We are going to be blocking it off here shortly, so. Good. All right, well that means I can place a windmill there. Going to no roofify all of this too. All right, that's good. Power, wind turbine. Let's do this one first. Oh, no, there we go. There's where I was able to fit it. Do that, and then we'll do that right there. Right? Okay, that'll work right there. And I could even put like a solar panel in here, which is not a bad idea. Kind of a bad idea if it blocks the pathway, but not a bad idea if it doesn't. And we probably want to put the conduit down because that's a very common thing for me to forget. It can connect through here. We're going to connect that one there. Do not want to connect to that one. Probably not a bad idea to have a redundant line down there. Great. Looking good. You know, now we have a reason to actually look at these sarcophagus too. What's the art here? Our sarcophagus bears an image of many being killed seemingly without remorse. A boxer watches silently in the background. Now, is that a type of dog or a guy with big gloves on? A heron is shown behind the focal point. The style is folksy with impressionistic elements. Refers to the killing of many, of course. Now, Manny, you died in an operating accident. How is that without remorse? I mean, Julian's not a psychopath, is he? Yeah. Actually, Julian's neurotic, so you'd think that Julian would, and he's incapable of violence. So, like, if anybody's going to be remorseful for killing you while trying to perform an operation, you'd think it would be Julian. Let's take a quick look at Akai's art as well. An engraving represents several criminologists and fortune tellers eating pumpkins together. Subjects are in front of a desert, and the image somehow expresses both community and strength. Well, there you go, Akai. Take that for what it means. You know, you're like from Germany and you're going to go to Korea, right? So it's multiple cultures expressing community strength. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I feel better than I did at the end of the last episode, huh? Although we still haven't managed to recruit Yana. What is going on, Yana? Come on. If you've enjoyed this episode, click the like button down below and be sure to leave a comment. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. It's great to see how much everybody's enjoying these videos. Things have been going really well the last week. I've gotten a lot of views and a lot of new subscribers. Welcome, new subscribers. Let's keep it going, everybody. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye.